President Cyril Ramaphosa has held a telephone call with President Paul Kagame of Rwanda to discuss the recent development in the eastern DRC and the escalation in fighting. Now, for more on this, we are joined on the line by SABC News International editor Sophie Mokoena. Sophie, perhaps you can talk to us about the latest news that has come from the region.
Well, as you pointed out, the president spoke to the Rwandan President Paul Kagame about the prevailing situation in the eastern part of the Democratic of Congo. You know that the Rwandan forces have been accused of supporting the M23 rebels, and the argument from Rwanda was that the problem is that you have a situation where DRC government is fighting side by side with the people who were involved in killing the Tutsi during that massacre and that genocide in Rwanda 30 years ago. This is the matter the president discussed extensively when President Ramaphosa attended the 30th commemoration of that Rwandan genocide where Tutsis were targeted. But it looks like much as there was an agreement at that time from both leaders that the only solution to this problem will be negotiations, not the barrel of the gun. It didn't end there because now we're talking about 13 soldiers from the SADC region who have died in the eastern part of the DRC after they were deployed there to try and repel or to try and be the peacekeepers. But here they've lost their lives. And at that time, we were talking about 3 soldiers who had died. Some were South Africans, and now it's 9. We also know that the president of Kenya, that is William Ruto, who is the current chair of the East African Community Bloc, EAC, has also requested a meeting and he has invited President Paul Kagame and also President Felix Tshisekedi and other leaders in the eastern region. And we were told that that meeting was supposed to happen later today, but there are reports that President Tshisekedi said he will not attend the meeting. You know, he expelled the Eastern Community Keeping Force. They were deployed there to try and be a buffer between the forces there to ensure that there's peace in the eastern part of the DRC. Now you have SADC. He then requested SADC to help because DRC is also a member of SADC. And there were Rwanda talks that were started by Angola when the president of Angola was the chair of SADC to try and find a solution to this problem. But you'd recall last meeting, they both didn't attend because of reasons known to them that the communique or the agreement that was on the table didn't meet both parties' demands. And therefore, this is where we are. So it's no surprise that the president has spoken to President Paul Kagame. And you know, South Africa's position in relation with the Great Lakes region, starting from the late former President Nelson Mandela, Thabo Mbeki, and now President Ramaphosa back dealing with this matter. South Africa has been consistent in trying to bring peace in that region, even including through diplomatic means by bringing stakeholders in that region, not only in the DRC and all the Congolese, to the Sun City talks some years ago for months and months to try and find a solution.
All right, Sophie Mokoena, let's leave it there, giving us a little bit of background and an update on that current situation.